So I entered Advent of Code for the first time and I wanted to try make videos about my journey, or a better term for that would be my descent into madness. Now this day is extremely easy, but the suffering is gonna come quickly in around 10 days. So let's get started, shall we? All the code is on GitHub. Now I'm not gonna read all that stuff because that's gonna be too boring, but we basically have elves and they have food with X amount of calories, and below that we have some input that we're gonna use to test our program. So let's look at how the input is laid out. Now basically each line contains an amount of calories and each elf is separated by an empty line. For example, we have the first elf's contents, then we have the second elf's contents, the third elf's contents, and so on. Now let's take a look at the code. So first thing we do is we open the file, read all its contents, and then what we're gonna do is collect calories in an array, and then if the line is empty, we push the array into the calories, which basically gets the input. So calories contains subarrays which contain the amount of calories. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sum up the amount of those subarrays and we're gonna put it in a list called sumd, and then we get the highest number inside sumd. Now part 2 is pretty simple. It's basically just get the top 3 most calories and then add them up together, as you may have seen from the code. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort sumd in reverse and then add up the items at the first, second, and third index, and that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna be making daily videos of these, so I'll only be making videos about interesting problems.